always say, sooner we realize the threat is to deal with. So he's come to certain, oh, before he's here, it's easier to handle. Okay? One thing that I'm always saying, when these guys coming towards me, what should I be framing here? Someone help me? I should be sideways. Congratulations, that's beautiful. So I should be fighting to be sideways. Many times they get forced me to be sideways this way. Happens. But when I change, I want to change completely, if it's possible. Né? So let's say I'm here already. Good one, Mark. What else? Another tip that you guys could give me.
Framing on the neck.
Yeah, one on the neck.
One on the hip.
Yeah, definitely yes, but shin, I could put the shin, but let's say it's hard and the guy is low hip, the other hip is low. Yeah. Oh, even harder, né? Oh. Né? And what's happened naturally? What's happened most of the time? We frame the strong part of the body and the guy ends up doing. And we are exhausted. Yeah? That's what's happened usually, né? So in fact, instead to go like here, and John is gonna that low hip. Why? Because he go high hip, John. High hip, whoop, whoop. Mean. So he's not in complete side control yet, né? I'm keeping him away, and he did the high hip, and I simply insert my shin as we train from the close side control, the tight side control. Né? So here is easier. Okay? But for example, what's happened with John, the guy, hip down, so harder. I still can work on it, né? Keeping the hip down. Keep the hip down. I can still work on it, there's a nice bump, and insert my knee over there and capture and working on that. I still can do that, definitely. But it's hard because the guy is gonna be try to walk over, and not only nicely like John is doing, but also around. Yeah, so it's gonna be like this. Huh? So because that, what I should be doing when I have situations like that, no gi and gi, or okay, now this guy has a problem. Okay, and now I start to get my game. Okay. So frame the arm. Okay, because even if you pass it up, yeah, hello. And here, many times depending on the balance. Did you help me to do this? No. Depending on the balance, this is possible. Depending on the balance, many times, bump. Wait, come here, I got it. Depending on the position, in fact, not the balance. Holding that arm. The guy passed and like, how you passed? Boom. Example. Or here, very quick. Or neck, arm, what I'm doing here is boom. But the point is, I'm dealing with something that is lighter instead of something that's heavier. Got it? So, and then I'm here, shoulder up. Okay, let me get big guy. Big guy, more. And in fact, for smaller guys, it's easier holding the arms of big guys. First, because it's impossible to deal with the boy. So you pass my legs, and I'm like, and now you're gonna pass my guy. And now, side. Now I'm here. I cannot handle this boy. Oh, I cannot. I can in the beginning, let's say a little bit, yeah. But through the time, but here, oh. I don't know, he holds strong there. He holds strong there. And put yourself heavier. Low hip on the floor. Nice. So okay, I wait here. Now he let go a little bit, the other arm. I say a little bit. He went back, I went back. Got it? Who's? Now, let's say I'm here with John, and he passed my guard, and I'm holding his arm. Obviously, I cannot be here too long, né? Why? Because, John, make sure to try to get side control, like this. You want to try this, now. That's the goal for the guy, correct? Okay? So, I can do this. Of course, now I'm going to be weaker. But I can do this, and I'll go. Come back to John. And now, difference. First, bad mistake. Super bad mistake, né? And then, I do two, I want to stop. I want to tap already. Then, so, number one. And then, many times here, come back to the side control, nice. Yeah, and now I keep it here, and the guy gonna fight to Under it's kind of impossible because my elbow touch his body, and if he lift his hip to try to go under my elbow, I start to Look, I'm dealing with his arm, not with his 80 kilos. 80? 90? 80 kilos. I'm dealing with, I don't know, 20, I don't know, plus the power. So I'm here, and then many times the guy gets frustrated on this area, because this is the area that I'm strong, because of my elbow, and he goes higher, because the area that I'm weaker, my wrist, and many times he does. So I have to be ready here from the neck. When he goes high enough, go. Transit to the other strong part. And now I start to push yourself. Okay? Push. Nice. So, what we're doing here, side control. Retain from beginning, try to start from beginning. Focus on the arm, not on the body. Limbs, lighter. But I hold the arm, the body comes down. But with the arm, you create gaps to move around. Right? Okay? Yes. Now, and then if I do this, I will never get that side and done, please. Side control. If I play with the arms, will be never say never, but it will be very rare that I see myself here. Tight. It's gonna be rare see myself here. Because I'm gonna deal with the arm and from there I'm gonna have something else. But I deal with the body, in the arms, my arms won't get tired, I end up here. Who's? Beautiful. Now I'm here. Oh my God. I should listen to my sensei and drill before. The arms. I didn't drill. I'm here. What can I do? A lot of things. Let's say what we've been studying, simple one. Wrist on the neck, wrist on the hip. Lock your hip with his hip. Touch your leg on his body, your knee on his body. Prepare a nice positioning, a quick bump. Slide your knee through his body, and insert your knee between the legs. Once you do that, bring your knee with energy. Because perhaps many times you will be able to do something like that. Perhaps. If the guy doesn't the guy. Huh? But if you can't do something like that, definitely you're gonna have a nice deep half guard. A nice half guard. So now I'm gonna make sure to get my calf lock. And the guy, I'm pushing him away, he's gonna reposition himself. I'm helping him, putting my elbow under his knee, inside, and position him away because he wanna come back. I help him. And then suddenly, after locking the leg over there, I insert my knee with projection. I trap the triceps. At the same time, I'm trying to find my hand, and I project my hip outside. Many times I can get the attack on the arm here, many times the arm escape. If I can get the attack on the arm is awesome. If the arm escape is awesome. Huh? I will make sure that I hug the hip. Many times I don't run to do this. This is good also, we can do also. But I don't need to run. This is too good for me. This little situation here. Né? So, hand around feet, tightness, boy, tight, all the hand, you can skip a little bit, make sure to control the forearm, and then my knee is there, my legs are there, pull all the way, and I start to get it back, pull, back. Now, this, we studied this one together, né? Everybody here has a opportunity to study this one. Am I right? Yeah. So this is one option that we did study. Another option. There's so many, né? I'm here with this guy, né? And this is pretty good this one as well. So in Nogi, by the way, I want to put my hip out, like here, muscle again, pushing the head. And very strong and quickly, I'm going to pull my knee, and I'm going to put my hand together, and then I'm going to start to squeeze it here. And in fact, should be other side will be better. But yeah, there's one here, some crazy people, they are able to pass this knee all the way to to the elbow. So they squeeze here. Tá. Né? This one thing, got it there. Né? Another thing is beauty, the easy one. Stay here a little bit. The guy do the Kesaratani. When he does the Kesaratani, I escape my hip, I force the head, and I take my hip off, and I go on top. Let me go to the side better for me. So I'm here. He's okay Kesaratani. Push away, push the leg away. Efficient. Invert the choke here with the biceps. Another way. This is for a little bit stronger guys. But everybody can do, but for stronger guys it's easier. Side control, hand together, push the head towards your feet. Once you see the elbow exposed, you're gonna very explosive, né? Must be explosive move. So push away, explosive move. I'm gonna put my head back and my hand on the floor. Né? From here I'm quite comfortable already. It's hard for him to come back. No, he tried to come back, it's going to be very hard. Of course, bigger the guy is, harder for me. Now, with this, I'm going to step my leg many times. See, on the armpit. Can you see? So, step on the armpit, and I'm going to put his head inside my legs. And then I keep my other leg over there. I have an inverted triangle. From here I can expose the arm straight and back, wrist lock, or I can put my elbow back, do a little massage on the ribs here. While I'm sitting back, switch the grip to do a nice kimura. Or I can lock the arm here. Arm around to the back. So waist to the outside to toe, I think we already studied this elbow one as well. Not recently maybe, but the elbow one, I hit the elbow. I already took this one. Other. I'm on second draw. And I'm trying to go. And remember many times. By the way, one very special technique. Gonna happen in 3 seconds. Pay attention. Did you see? Yeah? That's one of the best techniques. What? Faster 3 seconds. Someone gonna come on his back and say, "Hey, Gucci," and now he has to move. That's one of the best techniques. Do nothing, but be ready to do something. Okay? Nice. One more. I'm here. Hard. It's squeezing me too much. Oh my God, so hard. That hand gonna go all the way in the middle of the legs, and I'm gonna hold the internal side of his knee. Gonna hold his knees over there. Many times when you do that, take care of my bed, my thumb, okay?
Yeah.
Many times when you do that, the guy, let's do the other side. How to do this? Many times when I hold that knee over there, the guy go kezagatão. Go kezagatão, John. Okay? If he decides to stay there, I'm going to hold that knee over there. I'm going to put my hip close. I'm going to flat my leg. And I'm going to do a nice lock and I'm going to push his knee inside. And then I lock. And then I start to do my game. Many times here. Open here. Okay? So, one more. So, by the way, this one, the knee under intern side, is one of my favorites. Mostly, I don't wanna try something new. I wanna easy. I wanna recover half guard easy. I hold that knee. Okay? One more. This one, that thing is hard. That's only one of my ace of spade. I do this when I'm like frustrated, I'm too good guy, and I'm too tired, and I wanna get out. So I get this lapel here, I give to that hand, and then I help my foot get inside here. From here I start to go up, 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 and then many times I start to cut the blood circulation of this guy. However, he don't want to let it go, so he put his shoulder on me. Yeah, nicely. Yeah, and he put the weight. When he does this, I see my knee here, see this knee here, very pointy. I'm going to put this knee on his back, and I'm going to start to bend. And then guy is going to tap here. Yeah? But some guys not. So I let go and step on the floor. And now the guy said, I want to come back. It's a little bit hard to run back. In this moment, if he had his arm over there, I get his arm. And then I pass the leg over. And now here I do a Google plata. Or I can pass my leg over and do a nice inverted crazy triangle. I can do a massage on the ribs here as well, for him to walk away from me a little bit. Walk away a little bit. And now I have a nice Americana here. Oh, a nice straight. I can pass him for do a nice and slow if I'm good belt. And a lot. Yeah? If not, back all the way. So if not, and then you go all the way. Every guy, I never got someone that doesn't get there. Everybody up there. 99% of the world population. And then I cannot get the arm because he's very smart. He's put the arm here. He's hiding his arm. I don't care. I keep away. I get out from him. And I lock his arm. And then I say, you want the easy way or the hard way? And then I pull my knee out. And I have a nice straight and bar, Americana. Huh? And then he's saying, no, but I don't want this. I'm going to go over you. And then he tried. Really hard. And then I can say, come on, I'm going to let you go. And come over me. I don't let you don't want to come back, stay there. But if you want to go, I'm going to allow him to go. So now I have a nice okay, so what the order they are. This one is also one of my signatures, I do less because I just do when I cannot practice another. Because this I'm sure the guy will do. Okay? Last one. Side control. So I'm gonna pass my arm all the way to the other side. In fact. Okay, and that's the other side, please. Because now I need the strong hand. So frustrating. So I'm here, I'm going to pass my hand all the way to the other side. Okay? And the guy is squeezing me here. I want to make it very tight here. I'm going to hold. Kaio Sensei, you said to not do this never. Also, I say never. No? So now the other hand appears over there. And I'm going to start to do this. And now he's going to try to go to my hip over there. Okay. And many times I'm going to hold it here. And then he fights cross again. And then do that. And I can get out from here many times. But the guy's not going to allow this right on top of me. Heavy. Yes, very good. Because if he makes it light, I'm going to pass under him and I'm going to say, so when that comes, he's going to roll over me more. So here, when I get here, I do this. If he don't roll over me, that's okay. I drop him off. But basically is what? I think there's a machine that does this with logs. You're going to do this and you're going to... And next time you're going to do this, I'm going to grab something else. When none of those happen, when I get a log here, and the guy doesn't allow me to get out, and he also doesn't roll away. Here, too easy. Too easy. But many times in the process, I end up here. And when I end up here, I kick over there and I get out here. And the guy, of course, he's going to follow me. And then I go away. Not to the back like we lost. Which one you guys want